Thank you. One beautiful, warm summer day, when the war was already over and people cherished every peaceful morning, I decided to visit my beloved grandmother in the village, where at any moment I knew she would be waiting for me with open arms and something delicious. When I arrived, I was greeted by all the animals and a familiar smell, one I hadn't smelled in a long time. Grandma placed a pie on the table. That very pie. I froze. She sat opposite me and said, "Why aren't you eating? It'll get cold." I looked at her with wide eyes and tears started to well up. Grandma immediately understood and comforted me. She had made this pie when the war began, and all she had in the pantry were apples and flour. Oh, you were so happy about this pie back then. I just thought that since the war ended, I hadn't made it in such a long time. So I wanted to do something nice for you. I'm sorry. She hugged me and took the pie off the table. No, you misunderstood me. It's just that smell from those days, the one I smell now. For a moment, it brought me back there. Those first days, the bombings. We were all so scared and didn't know what would come next, but you were looking through all the books for the best pie recipe. Of course. Honestly, I didn't even think it would turn out that well, but I wanted something special. It was like you weren't afraid. You know how much I love to cook. It distracted me. And that smell filled the whole apartment. I think it was the best thing we could have had back then. The tears were still on my face, but now with a smile. Remembering all those moments when, despite everything, we still gathered round the table. Or on the floor, but we had dinner together. How your pies lifted our spirits back then, I still don't understand. Do you know why I fell in love with cooking? To see a smile like that on people's faces. That's what gave me the belief in a better future. There was a knock on the door. Oh my God. What is that smell? Is that the pie? The neighbor entered the house with her little son, who also smiled when he saw the pie. "And I'll cut you a piece of pie too." "How do you know about this pie?" I asked. "When you were asleep, I used to treat all the neighbors to bring at least a little joy into their homes," said Grandma. You have no idea how happy we were back then. The neighbor and her son left. "Maybe now we can eat too?" Grandma suggested. Yeah. I've missed it so much. So we ate and talked for a long time. Such a small thing, like a pie, brought us so much hope during those dark days.